Do we really have to do this whole bit again? It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really?
Yeah, no, it was a joke.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll.
Всем привет, с вами Кромешник. И сегодня на новости запрещенную игрушку Первый, что превращает медведь со мной. Это история про девочку, которая потеряла своего брата, ее, то есть брат пропал, и она должна его найти. Дальше посмотрим, что она из себя представляет. Кстати, чем-то напоминала стилистику Fran Bow. То есть люди пишут, что очень похоже на Fran Bow, а как вы помните, Fran Bow полностью прошли, эта игра очень припала по душе. Поэтому я думаю, что меня тоже не разочарует. Вау. Это пожар или что? Там вот видите какой-то человечек, там вот видите. Мисс, просидись. Прошу, просыпать. Вау. Прикольно. Дай посмотрим.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Которая должна... Что?
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
А, окей. Ящичек. Давайте его используем. Батарейка. Возьмем на всякий случай.
I'll just pick this
Пожалуй, я
up.
буду.
You
Оно
never
может
know when it might
пригодиться в
come in
любой
handy.
момент. Это уж точно.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Я, конечно, все понимаю, Эмбер, но, понимаешь, дело в том, что Фран Боу не то был умнее, чем ты. Вчерашний ужин.
Cornflakes. They've gotten cold and mushy and gross.
Размокли и размякли. А какого хрена ты хопли-то ночью кушаешь? Дайте ящичек выдвинем.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
А кто такой Тед вообще? Часы.
It's not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
Они работают вообще.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Окей. Шкаф.
I should talk to Millie. She seems frightened.
Ага, окей, сейчас поговорим. Подожди, секундочку.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there. Ugh.
Видели, стрелка только что двинулась. Они не такие уж... Ладно. Давайте с ней поговорим.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Кошмар. Ничего только не понял. Был пожар.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there. Was it Paper City? No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you alright?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, Go and find
Найди
Mr.
мистера
Bear and
Медведя и
ask him to
попросите
come
его
along.
пойти с вами.
He's retired now,
Он
but
уже
he was
отошел от дела,
always
но
so
он испытывает
fond
к
of
вам
you.
такие
I'm
нежные
sure
чувства.
he'll
Я
help
никому
you
вам
out.
поможет.
He may not be an
Характер у него, конечно,
easygoing
непростой, но
man,
зато
but
доброе
he has a
сердце.
kind heart.
Ted? I know where he
Я
is.
знаю, где он.
He has a small office
У
in
него
my closet,
небольшое
but
офисное
Ted and I,
шкафо. Но мы с
we
Тедом
can't work together
больше не
anymore.
можем работать вместе.
Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him
Не
since he
видел его с тех
left the
пор, как
city.
он покинул город.
But whatever falling
Для
out
чего
you
бы
two
вы
had,
не
I
ссорились,
beg
я
you
вас
to
помириться.
reconcile.
I think I can find my
Думаю,
brother
что
on my
брата
own,
и в своем
Millie.
мире.
I don't really need Ted's
На
help
самом деле
anymore.
больше не
You're
забудь,
growing
что
up so
ты будешь
fast, little
взрослеть,
miss.
маленькая мисс.
But please
Прошу вас, подумайте еще
reconsider.
раз.
There is something
Я
else
хочу
I
предупредить
have
вас
to warn you
еще
about.
очень,
The reason
потому
I
что
came all the way down here. There is this
Где
man
назад в
that
вашем
came
городе
down
появился
to
один
Paper
человек.
City a week ago. He's asking
Он
a
задал
lot of
классного
questions about
вопроса.
you.
What man?
Что за
We
человек?
call him the
Я
Red
наблюдаю
Man.
красный человек.
There were a lot of
На прошлой
fires
неделе в
down in
городе
the city this
было
past
много
week.
пожаров.
Ever since he
Они
showed
начались как раз
up,
после его
the
появления.
officials are burying
Чиновники
their
прятали
heads
голову
in
в
the
песок,
sand,
а
while
человек,
this
который
man
весь
has
город
an
страхом.
entire city, your city, miss,
город, мисс.
cowering in fear.
Well,
Но
Paper City Police Department
наблюдая
isn't
весь
known
ваш
for its
город,
heroic
город
head-on
никогда
approach
не
to crime
отличает
fighting.
героические никакие.
The mayor and the commissioner
Мэр
have
комиссар
issued a
объявил
citywide
всего города
lockdown
представителя
until all of this is sorted out.
утрясется.
A lot of people
Но
are
выходит из
escaping
города.
the city. We managed to
Но
escape
удалось
through the
через
East
темноту
Tunnel's
по восточному
maintenance
туннелю.
route, but most of
Но
the
большая
exits
часть
are
выходов
closed off
перекрыты.
now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with
Хотя
you?
нам удалось
The
уйти,
mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now,
Мне
Millie.
не нужно идти.
I'll be back as soon as I
Я
can to
тебе
come check
привет,
on
как
you.
только смогу.
Do you need
Тебе
anything?
что-нибудь нужно?
I'm fine, little miss.
Что-нибудь покажи
I
мне.
just need to
Нужно
rest,
просто
is
немного
all.
передохнуть.
Please, before
Пожалуйста,
you go
пока вы не
out,
ушли, найди мистера
find Mr.
Медведя и
Bear
попросите
and ask
его
him to come
пойти с
along.
вами. Извините, ребят, я немножко прервусь, и звук немножко подправлю, потому что что-то не так. Так, вроде нормально, но идемте в шкафчик.
Amber Ashworth. If I
Amber
had a
Ashworth,
nickel for every
если бы
time
каждый
this
раз,
broad
когда
got me into
девочка
trouble,
тягивала
I'd
меня
be
в
neck deep in
унитаз,
nickels right
да, этот
now.
человек, я бы
Something
сейчас
was
жил
different this
в
time.
плечах
I could feel it in the
потому
air.
что на
Someone
этот
really
раз
put
что
the
было
scares on
иначе,
her.
чувствовалось
Despite her
глубоко.
fragile appearance,
Кто-то напугал
Amber's a
ее,
tough kid,
я бы
so it was
назначил.
unusual
Несмотря на
to see
хрупкий
her
вид,
like this.
Амбер храбрая, малая. Блин, я не успел
She
читать.
starts talking,
Она
and I
начинает
start
говорить, а
pretending
я
I
делаю
don't
вид, что
care.
мне
I
это
told
не
her I'm
волнует.
tired,
Я говорю,
for
ты что
good this
делал?
time.
И на этот раз на себя.
Fell on deaf ears again.
Мама сказала мимо ушей.
Anyway, she starts
В
talking
общем, она
about
рассказала
Millie,
мне
Paper City,
про
her
Милли,
brother,
поможет
and all
город,
that
своего
jazz.
брата, и
And
всякое
I'm
прочее,
wondering how many
сколько
times
раз
we've gone through
все
this
это уже
before.
проходили.
You see, we have this routine
Понимаете,
where she asks me
у нас
for
так
help,
принято,
as she always
она
does,
как всегда просит
and I
помощи,
play
я
hard to
всегда
get,
разыгрываю
as I always
непристойность,
do.
как я все еще
Eventually I give in.
все равно сдаюсь.
We've done this so many times I've
Много
lost
раз
count.
такое уже было, а я счет потерял.
She knows the drill, and so do
Она знает,
I.
что нужно делать.
Might as well just
А я
hear her
знаю,
out.
мне ничего не
Her
остается,
words
кроме
ring
как
through
те
my
выслушать.
office. They get stuck
Я
in this
стал
haze around my head,
по-моему,
and then
они взяли твою куда-то в город.
they get lost in the cold
Она
autumn rain
растворяется
outside,
в холодном
tapping on my
осеннем
window in
дожде,
this
что
hypnotic manner.
физически
It's calm in
щит
a
в мое
way,
окно.
or is it the
И
booze
они
that
вторым
makes it
образом
calm?
успевают, хотя может все было в выкупке.
Not much to do when you're retired.
Но зачем
Hobbies were
заняться,
never
когда
my cup of
уходишь
tea.
в отставку, другие
I know her
хобби,
standing in my
если
doorway
ты
with her lady
Итак, когда она
distress
вот так
shtick
стоит
means
в дверях,
bad news for me, and
резервирует
yet I
свой
know
любимый
I'm
номер
in for it
дела
again.
в беде. Так, иначе... Короче,
The
не
sun is
спрячься.
slowly setting and the
Кто
rain gets
становится за
heavy.
горизонт?
The news
А
said
то,
there'll
что
be a
здесь.
storm tonight.
Но все говорили, иначе будет гроза. Привет,
Hi,
если
Ted.
что,
I heard
кто-то
you
что
Cut the
делал,
ceremony,
но
doll.
можешь не
I
стараться,
ain't doing
пока не
it.
согласен.
doing what?
Whatever little
Зачем?
plan you
Чем
schemed up
она
this
придумала,
time to
что
ruin my
снова
life.
разрушить мою
You're
жизнь?
bad
Ты
news,
вернешься
doll.
гнать
Always were.
каждый раз.
Do me a solid this
Сделай
time
мне
and
одолжение,
leave
не
me out
тягай
of
меня.
it.
Я
I'm
занят.
busy.
I knew you wouldn't help
Я
me.
знаю,
I
что ты
only
кажешься
asked
мне
because
пугать.
Millie
Я решаю,
insisted
что
you
может
come
на этом
along.
стало Милли.
Millie. Are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated.
I was following.
Yeah.
Я не могу это считать. Столько диалогов.
Lately, bunch of nervous. Our day.
You've been...
A little.
It was...
I threw...
No, no.
Does it really?
How about I just keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Миля и оркестр бумажного города, Миля составили папа Маши бумажного города, Миля и клуб Виносер месяца, Миля и любители ориентального мира.
Yeah. Millie and the bird watchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season, and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys. What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking.
Millie?
Whoa,
Your hat?
no. I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
А, вот у нас инвентарь есть, да? Ой, сломана лупа.
Are you even trying?
А если подумать?
I don't think so.
А если...
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Ну, мы знаем какое.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Дайте посмотрим. Именно hand shift надо достижение в Steam. О, майская Джейсона.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Верно. Пасхалочка. О, клей. Я возьму, пожалуй.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Знаете, ну, конечно, Fran Bow далеко до Fran Bow. А, подождите.
Are you even trying?
А если подумать...
There we go. Now I just need a lens. Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Art of Crash. Надо достижение в Steam.
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet.
Нет, пока
Do you
нет.
really
Она
need it
тебе в
though?
самом деле нужна?
Do you really need my help?
Я тебе помощь
Okay,
на самом деле
fair
нужна?
enough.
Ладно, понятно. Я ж нашел лупу, придурок.
That's not my magnifier.
Понимаю, лупа.
What do you mean? It's a
Зачем? Это лупа.
magnifier.
Она
It
увеличивает
magnifies
вообще.
and everything?
No,
Нет,
this is my
это не моя
magnifier,
лупа, без
with the
нее
lens missing,
и моей лупы,
which
которая,
I'm
полагаю,
sure you broke
разбита.
recently. You've replaced the lens with
Извиняй,
your mom's
маленький
glasses
из
and glued them
очков и
together with
приклеила
kids glue.
ей
That's
Я
preposterous.
просто не лепу.
Never have
Я бы
I
никогда...
Okay, never mind.
Арсасий, полагаю,
This
и
will
так
do,
сидит.
I guess.
Пойдем.
Let's head out.
Саня, ну неплохая вот игра, вот мне нравится. Мне же нравится игрушка. Реально крутая игра. Давайте мы можем уже теперь пойти. Мы с Мишкой. Ну и как пойти? Нет.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Блин, надо было еще нажать. Твою налево. Комната Эмбер. Коробок.
It's locked.
Закрыто.
Unpacked stuff from our city apartment. Let's guess what's inside. I bet it's full of bouncing balls, sorted and packed neatly according to color, size, or bounceability. I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around in a cardboard box in the middle of the hallway, right? Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Окей. Я не буду читать диалоги, потому что... Ну, уже не нужно, так думаю. Ох, уже открыто.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Ёкарный бабай, как же там темно было. Странное украшение. Дай посмотрим на странное украшение.
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Да. Что-что, а вот наша Fran Bow была куда умнее, чем эта Эмбер. Ну ладно, это сойдет. Здрасте. Давайте к комнату родителей подойдем.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Потом с тобой поговорим. Давай сначала назначь коридор. То есть кабинет.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Самое интересное, смотри, что здесь все кликабельно. То есть здесь можно играть вечно. О, ключи.
We'll have to find another way.
Вот дырочка.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur And then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Значит, дыра в стене не выход, да?
I can't use that.
Ладно, ладно, успокойся.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
С этого нубуса. Ой.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Слушайте, а этот ключ, да? Попробуем снять ножиком.
I don't think so.
Да, она же есть батарейка, вот.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Твою налево. Ладно, выходим. Как отсюда выйти? А, вот, слушайте, как. Где он?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Это реально меня что-то напугало. Я понимаю, что... Я забыл сказать, что эта игра сделана в стиле, знаете, такой хоррор, как бы, немножко. Но на Френ Bow что-то похоже, да? Ну?
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Так.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy, and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Так.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
Так. Как ты выбрался?
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Ладно,
Well,
пока.
you better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
Надо с ним еще раз поговорить, чтобы раздавить батареечку.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Я тебя
We could
понимаю.
take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Ладно, понятно.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Кстати, вы заметили, что такое ощущение, что они снимают какое-то кино. Давайте в комнату Эмбер зайдем. Найдем эту папку. Здесь, конечно, тьма.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Давай посмотрим, где здесь должна быть, по идее. Там папки обычно.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Давай. Западный коридор. Ну, выходим. Капец, а. Так. У нас есть папка.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know. I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Все, мы взяли батарейки, теперь нужно...
Hey, I got it working.
Ух ты, заработал. Да, нам дают всякое достижение в Steam. Да, он спит. Давай зайдем в ванну, и там уже можно прерваться на перерывчик. О, видите, как она работает? О, с ним можно поговорить с зеркалом. Ты скажи, красивая принцесса, которая ждет долгой и счастливой жизни, где-нибудь во Франции и много конь.
You are Amber?
Ты,
Like
Amber.
for toads?
Кто же еще?
I knew it.
Я так и знал.
Let's talk.
I don't know. Did it?
Так, по-моему, только то мы можем метелку взять для чистки. Единственное, что может взять.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Знаете, ребят, давайте уже продолжим в следующий раз. Всем следует за просмотром, с вами был Кромешник. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки и всем пока-пока.
Love is